Guys, welcome back to my channel where I am talking about all things wellness. Today I wanted to create a video just to recap some important things that I've learned over 2020 and also get into some of my favorite purchases of the year that have really been helpful, some things that I use almost daily, and things that I find to be great for self-care. So I guess first I'll start with what I've learned throughout 2020 and some things that going forward I will continue to explore. I would say a big change from 2020 was, being on lockdown, so finding ways to get things done that I normally would be going, out to do, whether it's, cooking at home instead of going out to eat, doing my nails at home, really focusing on my self-care and ways to reduce anxiety or just to improve my mood consistently. I've kind of had to look inward more instead of looking outward and finding things in whether it's other things or other people, and kind of focusing more on myself and what I can do for myself to be whole and happy. So that was a change, being quiet, slowing down, because I'm always on the go, busy schedule. But 2020 was really a time where I was forced to be, slow down a little bit. My schedule changed with all of the time that I had to kind of think and explore. I was able to start my practice. So, a lot of changes have happened over the years. Things that I've put off, I've actually accomplished in 2020. So it was a really big year, and it was, considering all of the things that are going on with the pandemic and all of the changes that came with it, it was actually a really great year for me. So yeah, I've kind of changed my focus as far as like journaling more, just being more connected to what I need. I've been doing that a lot more lately. And that kind of goes along with the things that I have here with me as my favorite purchases of 2020. Let's see, what's the first one? The first one I think I'll talk about is my weighted blanket. So 2020 was, for me, it was that lack of social connection, physical connection. I can't hug my friends and the family. So a lot of that physical touch was lost. And for someone who is single and, you don't have that person that you can still have that connection with, regardless of a pandemic or not. So, the weighted blanket was definitely something that helped me still have that connection, even though currently it's not something that I can go and do, hug friends and dating and things like that. It's a little challenging. So with the weighted blanket, you still get that comfort. It's like, having a hug from someone, and you don't have to worry about anybody's, health concerns or anything like that. So it's definitely a good replacement, temporary replacement for that physical touch and connection that can be helpful in decreasing depression and anxiety. So I definitely recommend this if that's something that you struggle with. And I'll definitely put the links to all of these products down below. so that you guys can find them easily. And I did put it back in the bag just so you know what it looks like. And this one I think is the 15 pounds. There's different weights and they do give you a chart to see which one will be best for you. I think they also have some for kids. So it's definitely something to look into. The next thing that I love, my new headphones. My previous pair broke, but I have a new one, new pair. So I use these headphones for meditation, if I'm listening to music, and this is part of my self-care routine. I really like to wear headphones when I'm listening to guided meditation. It really helps me zone into the meditation and zone out everything else that's going on in the world, and kind of keeps my thoughts focused on what I'm presently doing. So definitely I'll put these in the description down below. Let's see, I'll do the self-care facial stuff and last. So coloring book, I still enjoy using the coloring book. I'll pull out a sheet or two or color in the book. I have, coloring pencils, markers, whatever. I still, sometimes this helps me relax and not really focus on all of the things that I have to do for the, upcoming week. So this is definitely a good Sunday activity for me that I found. And reading, I've actually purchased a lot of books over the year. This is one, so chakra healing. This is with me tapping into myself and how I can kind of center myself a little bit more and be a little bit more connected to what I need and how to address my needs alone. Chakra healing was something that came up and something that I have been exploring and reading on, and I hopefully will be able to share more about that along the journey. So I'm currently reading this book and it's really great. Different tips for balancing your chakras. There's, I guess, the different ways that they suggest meditation, yoga, crystals, essential oils, food and diet, and behavior changes. So that is what I'm currently reading on right now. And I'm going to be implementing some changes, which I've started with yoga, actually, and working out more. Let's see. Next, I guess I'll get into the skincare. So since I'm not able to go out, or I wasn't able to go out as much, as far as like going to the spas and, really pampering myself, I have purchased several things for the home to have like spa days. So I have my turmeric face scrub. This is my favorite. It smells like cake, almost like, I'll show you guys what it looks like. It smells so good, but yeah, you can see. I love this face scrub. It is my favorite. And after doing the face scrub, I've shown, let's see, the facial steamer before. This is a new one, because I broke my old one. But I use the facial steamer, after washing my face or using the scrub. I'll put some face oil and use my facial steamer and just kind of let it, penetrate the skin. And it's really been great as well. And also I have a diffuser. So I have my essential oils that I've been purchasing. I just purchased patchouli and yang yang. Hope I'm saying that right. I have really expanded my collection of essential oils, and with the diffuser, it's something that I use almost every morning. It just kind of jumpstarts my day. I put some invigorating, scents to really get me started, and it's something that I really like to to have going when I'm doing therapy sessions or reading or meditation or anything like that. So it's definitely something that I use quite often and helps, whether it's waking me up or calming me down, relaxing me. I have different scents for different emotions that I want to kind of evoke. So, all right. And another thing that I like to use with the oil, if I can get this open, with the oil, when I'm using the facial steamer, I will also use the jade roller. And I like to put this in the refrigerator. I like it when it's cold, actually. But you're just kind of going up on the skin. So I really like using that. And it's like a little burst of coldness. Feels good. So I definitely, one of my favorite things. Let's see. And I did briefly mention my nails. So I'm actually planning on doing my nails today, so they are clear currently. But I purchased the gel nail kit, and it's by Beetles. So Beetles gel polish. So the whole set comes with this, where you put your hand under. It comes with the base coat and top coat. It comes with a set of nail colors that you choose. So they have several different sets. And it also comes with some tools to use. Let's see, like it's oil for your cuticle oil, the nail file, and any other tools you might need. These for your toes. A brush to kind of, get the dust off. So it's really great set. I can't remember the price, but I definitely put the link below. This is I love this thing. Like, there's so much money that I've spent in previous years doing the things that I now do at home. It's ridiculous. And I am like, I can't believe I was getting my nails done maybe every 3 to 4 weeks, and pedicures, which I also have a foot spa. I don't have it near me, but if I can find the link, I will definitely post that as well. So I have a foot spa, amongst other things, but these were my favorite things that I purchased in 2020. So hopefully this will be like, some helpful tips that you can add some of these to your self-care routine. And if you have also purchased some things in 2020 that I have not mentioned, definitely drop those in the comments below, because I'd love to hear what you guys are doing for self-care, and I may want to purchase some more things this year. So definitely keep me updated. Of course, as always, do like, subscribe, and share to your friends so that they also get these great ideas for self-care, and I will see you later.